Okay, this one is Already Gone by the Eagles. I think we did it once, but we're going to do it again. Just G, C, and D, or G, D, and C actually, that's the order it's in. The third page has the introduction to it. It has the little riff that you hear all the way through it. It starts on E at 3, A at 2, and then A at 0 and then 2, and then D 0 2 0. So 3 0 2 0 2 0, 3 0 2 0 2 0. Then start on your A string 3 0 2 0 2 0. 3, and then D is 0 2, and then G is 0 2 0. So your riff is. Okay, now you can just play your straight G's, D, or you can add a 6 to it. So how do you add a 6? So I'm playing my G. I'm fretting my 2 E's at 3. I'm blocking the A string, and I'm going to use my first finger to go on D at 2 and off. So when it's off, it's G. When it's on D at 2, it's 6. So it's the same thing as Squeeze Box by The Who. G, G6, G, G6. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, the D, playing the D here. You're going to add your little finger on G at 4 to get the D6 sound. So D, D6, D6, D, D6. So again, you're just taking your finger on and off at G at 4. Now the C is a little different. You can play it 2 different ways. The easy way is to play the C and then just take your second finger and play G at 2 to get the 6th sound. That sounds fine. I'm just kind of blocking a little bit on that D string when I'm not actually playing the 2. I'm just kind of blocking a little bit. That's probably the easiest way to play it. The other way you can play it is to play the C and use your 3rd and 4th fingers to play the bottom of the C, which frees your second finger to get to G at 2. So you're playing, here's my C, and then I'm playing that. And I think it sounds just about as good as this way. Just switching the second finger between D2 and G2. So the whole thing would be. Now if you got big fingers, you can play power chords. You can play 3, E, 5A for G, 3 and 5, and then hit 7 on A to get the 6. Okay, the D would be 5 on A, 7 on D, and then 9 to get the power chord. To get the 6, this would be D6. And then your C would be 3 on A, 5 on D, and 7 on D to get the 6. So it's kind of tough on an acoustic, but you can get it electric pretty easy. Okay, that's the song. Let's have the Eagles do it. Here we go. Okay, they change the key here. Now they go to C, G, F. And that F, if you play the bar, thank you guys. If you play the F as a 4-string, then you're gonna add the G, the 6 by adding G at 3. So here's your F, and then if you add the E at 3, there's your 6. No, it isn't. you add your B at 3. That's your 6. That's it. So F, and then you add your B at 3, and that's your 6th note. So that part would be C, G, F, C, G, F. Okay, that's it. That's the Eagles, and already gone, and that's what we are, already gone.